All right, Broncos country, turning on the tape. Bo Nix against the Kansas City Chiefs. Bo had a really good game here. There are a couple bad plays that happened, not necessarily by him. You want to try to get the ball to your hands. This is a minus 17-yard sack on the play. Looking at it pre-snap. Now, what do we see, right? You got, obviously, your two wide receivers right here. You got man alignment from these corners, a too high safety look here from the secondary, your two linebackers. What's going to happen is they're going to send a nickel blitz right here. They're going to send an outside corner blitz here. They're going to send. They're going to drop this big guy right back here to kind of sit and spy while everyone is just getting depth over the top and just trailing, keeping everything in front of them. And really on the broadcast, they mentioned that they thought this was a screenplay. It's not here. I mean, this is not designed to be set up as a screenplay. Javonte has to help out because there's really no extra protection. You're overloaded here. Bo is maybe going to try to identify right here, but then he's also keying this corner who's playing underneath, right? The safety's over the top here. This guy's playing underneath because, hey, if this crosser comes here, he might be able to blow this play up. So it's tough to make these decisions on the fly in the National Football League. But Bo's got to try to huck this out of bounds here to live to see another day. You start off minus 17 yards. Not ideal. Let's take a look at it here from this angle. You're going to get the rush here. Rush, drop back, spy, drop back, over the top. Nothing is here. Now, obviously, you got the corner coming free. This is probably the most problematic play. If this guy did not blitz here, Bo might be able to roll out and maybe find a guy for a short gain. But this guy forces him into a tough position, tries to sidestep it. Unfortunately, he's wrapped up, brought down for a sack. This was a negative play for the Broncos offense. Bo Nix on this play makes a great decision to find Devon Vele, who's going to kind of be a last-second outlet option. This is going to be a sprint pass to the right, but this is designed to kind of be like a throwback shot play here for the Broncos offense. We're going to see Troy Franklin right here, stock block 1001 and release vertical. You got a safety obviously over the top right here, and this corner is going to be outside leverage. They're playing zone. Same with this corner right here. You can get the same exact design, stock block, and then try to get vertical up here. And then you're just going to have the outlet right here on the sprint pass. And then Bo's going to do a great job firing a backside here to Devon Vele, who does damage yards after the catch. Watch right here at the bottom of the screen as I'm doing this film breakdown here. Watch Troy Franklin. Okay, he's going to stock block 1001. He's going to turn it into a go, and the corner is going to trail and fall. Bo sees that he's going to fire to Devon Vele, who's going to do damage yards after the catch here on the throwback. You'll take it. I like how they're opening some things up. Now, watch as this is a sprint pass, right? Sprint pass means you're going to roll out, sprint pass right. That means that you're going to down block really across the board right here. But then you also have to keep your eyes backside here for this backside blitzer, which Garrett Bowles, I think, does a great job here. You're going to see the initial step down from Bowles, sprint out right. He sees that, hey, that backside guy's the nearest threat to Bo Nix. I've got to peel back and get him. Bo does a great job seeing it, stepping up underneath, firing it to Devon Vele for yards after the catch. First down, Broncos offense. Good decision there by Bo. This is a great play here by the Broncos offense, getting the tight end involved more. Adam Troutman, he's the Broncos' most productive receiving tight end this year. He's going to chip block 1001 and come across and catch the pass on the crossing route right here. Little Jordan Humphrey is going to extend off vertically right here, and he's going to run deep while you're going to have a crosser here from Troy Franklin. Cortland Sutton's going to be crossing as well, and then Devon Vele is going to run a deep in. Bo Nix does a great job here of staying patient and firing this shot here against an aggressive Kansas City Chiefs defense and finding Troutman. Watch the block 1001. They're like, hey, they usually keep their tight ends to block quite a bit. All right, now you see the crossing routes right here. So they're going to overcommit these defenders, which is going to free up Troutman right here underneath, wide open. Now, because of that, little Jordan Humphrey's running him off. Cortland's going to turn upfield and see, hey, the safety is going to be the guy I have to watch. Good effort here in the blocking game. Adam Troutman getting the Broncos into the red zone. Love that play here. Let's take a look here pre-snap. What do you have? All right, obviously, you're going to be king. All right, you've got a guy right here who's kind of playing a one-tech or a two-eyes kind of inside here in this A-gap. You obviously have defensive lineman right here, three-tech, the walk-up linebacker who can blitz right here, and obviously this guy on the outside. And then obviously you have a guy outside wide right here, which you're going to help kick step, boom, block 1001. Linebacker's going to drop back, sit in the soft spot of the zone. Same thing right here. They're going to take Cortland. They're going to key that. Good job here in the one-on-one. Good job right here. Good job right here. And good job on the one-on-one right here by the offensive line. Now you see Cortland clearing. Now you see Troutman because, hey, these guys run into each other. Troutman's wide open. And now you're going to get a big-time play after the catch. Good blocking right here by Lil Jordan Humphrey. Good job by Cortland to throw the shoulder. First down, Broncos in business. Nice little bubble pass right here from Bo Nix to Lil Jordan Humphrey. You're going to get, obviously, for Denver in this situation, Devon Vele coming out here and blocking, Nate Adkins blocking, and then the bubble right here to Lil Jordan Humphrey. As you can see, boom, when you're blocked here, he's going to come out and block here, and then the safety is going to try to track through. Doesn't get a good enough angle on Lil Jordan, and Lil Jordan Humphrey is going to do the rest after the catch. But, man, set up by good block right here by Vele. Good block by Adkins. Gets skinny down the sideline and then forced out of bounds. Nice play there from Lil Jordan. I love seeing that we're getting a little bit more of a look here at Audric Estime. He obviously is not going to be the subject of this film review here today, but, man, he had some big runs. It was promising. And as you're going to see, you're down blocking right here to sell the run action, and then you're firing the shot here to Lil Jordan Humphrey. Notice how this guy, he's kind of peeling down the line. We call it hill line depth, playing it backside in case, hey, like Bo's trying to keep it and get outside. He's tracking Bo in that situation here. Good blocks right there. Good seal, good seal. Safety takes a bad angle, and then Lil Jordan Humphrey's going to do the rest after the catch. Good play there by Denver's offense. Bo Nix is going to fire a touchdown pass right here to Devon Vele, as we see highlighted as the number 2 receiver inside the slot. He's just going to catch it on an in-breaking route right here. As you can see, this linebacker right here for the Chiefs, he's trying to get this guy to shift inside, right? Because obviously as you have 3 receiving threats right here, you obviously have safety over the top, corner to the outside, nickel defender right here, and ideally you're going to have linebacker help on the inside right here while you have, one-on-one with the safety helping inside against this. Obviously the motion here to Jaleel McLaughlin's going to draw this linebacker over. He's going to play him in man coverage over here because he's going to protect. And now this linebacker gets hands on Vele, but really kind of just passes him off when realistically he probably should have followed him here. Vele's wide open. Nix fires it right over the top. Touchdown, Denver. Rookie wide receiver, obviously Devon Vele, getting more involved in the game plan right here as you can see it. Good block right here. Good hand right here by Quinn Miners. Luke Wattenberg stepping down on Chris Jones. Down block here by Ben Powers. One-on-one right here from Garrett Bowles. And then basically Chris Jones is going to get his hands up here. They're going to try to get hands up right here. He floats it. Bang. Just beautiful throw there. Beautiful placement. Touchdown, Denver. Third down situation right here for the Broncos offense. You're going to see Devon Vele. He's going to catch this pass here, lined up as the number 2 receiver here for Bo Nix. Man coverage here across the board when you look at it. You're going to have, obviously, the safety playing right here. Man with the safety over the top, right? So cover 1, and then these linebackers here, they're going to blitz. There's going to be a significant rush here, right? You're going to have potentially 6 on this, but obviously they're keying this running back. This linebacker is, if he's going to sling out, he's going to take him in coverage. But instead, it's pass protection there from the tailback. So you're going to get this look right here from Kansas City's defense where they are sending 6 and then just playing man across the board right here with a free guy. And then really Devon Vele is going to work inside against the number 2 defender inside the nickel. This pass is obviously fired maybe a tiny bit behind him here by Bo, but Bo does a great job. Good body adjustment there by Devon Vele, who's got the skill set to do that. Hauls it in. First down, Denver, past midfield. That was a big play. Let's watch it here from this angle. I just think that Bo was decisive in where he was going with the football in Sunday's game against Kansas City. The NFL's best defense, by the way, coming into it. Nobody's talking about that enough. Everyone's like, oh, Bo's going to face the number 1 defense. Bo did a pretty dang good job on Sunday, in my opinion. Did everything for the Broncos to win this game. Unfortunately, they fell short. Devon Vele emerging, though. Bo Nix on this play, he's going to fire a touchdown pass right here to the top to Cortland Sutton. Take advantage of the one-on-one. Great ball placement here. Bo's going to use his eyes here just to manipulate the safety just for a second inside the pocket because, hey, it's 3rd and 1. These guys are all selling out to stop the run because Audric Estime on this drive, he was having his way. He's getting some chunk yardage. 3rd and 1, okay, you trust Estime to get that. You're going to fake the handoff here. You're going to fire the one-on-one here to Cortland for the touchdown. Man coverage right here. You got Troutman coming underneath as the clear. Bo's going to stare at Troutman just for a second, just to pause this safety right here over the top. And then he's going to fire the one-on-one. Obviously, Cortland working against Trent McDuffie right there. I mean, just right there, high to the outside. You could see it. Hey, Troutman's got his hand open. This safety's going to close. That means, hey, one-on-one shot is there. Bo looks backside, fires. Touchdown, Denver. This was a fun game to see from Bo Nix. Really looking comfortable, leading the Broncos offense downfield, methodical in the passing game. What do we have here in terms of protection, right? Obviously, hey, number 79 has reported as eligible. Jumbo package. Run heavy formation. That's what it looks like when you scout the Broncos here. Okay, hey, 79's in the game. 3rd and 1, short yardage situation. They're going to run the football. They do a great job. Boom, boom, boom. Blocking right here. Stab here from Quinn Miners. Mike McGlinchey working right here. Matt Parrott obviously protecting in case this guy's going to blitz or if they're trying to stunt inside. And then obviously extra protection right here from Nate Adkins. And then you got Troutman open on the crosser, which Denver has hit this a couple of times this season to Troutman. He fires it, looks off the safety. Touchdown, dime to Cortland Sutton. Big time play there by Bo Nix and the Broncos offense. When we look back at the outcome of this game, this was definitely one of those plays where it's a little frustrating because it's an all-out blitz here by Kansas City's defense, a double A-gap blitz. They have a zero technique, which is lined up head up on the center. They're going to blitz here. They're going to blitz here. And Denver doesn't have enough guys in protection. Obviously, Javonte is going to pick up one of these guys, but you're going to get a guy free while everybody else here is just plugging. You lose 16. It knocks you out of field goal range. When you lose 16-14, it's frustrating. Really, on this play, nothing Bo Nix could have done, right? This is just an all-out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-man rush. Everyone else, they're manned up across the board, and he's just keying the tailback in case he goes out or the tight end. This is just lock up, send everybody. I mean, obviously, Bo's going to try to spin out to his left side there. You want to maybe try to get outside and maybe throw it away. Unfortunately, nothing he could do. He can't evade that. 7-man rush gets home, and it puts the Broncos out of field goal range. This was back-breaking, right? As we can see, the zero tech right here. Obviously, you've got you can say tilt because he's playing the apex between a 4-eye, inside shade of the offensive tackle, and a 3 technique, outside shoulder of the offensive guard right here. Walk-up linebacker. Safety's going to blitz right here. And obviously, you got Karlaftis right here playing a 3 tech and inside of Mike McGlinchey. And then Tranquil off the edge. He's an effective linebacker at the blitz as well. But watch this. This is tough, right? One-on-one right here. At this point, I don't know. I don't know what the rule is. Maybe they're seeing if this guy's going to stunt and he's going to come inside. But it basically seems like you can't let this guy in free. Look, obviously Javonte can step up right here, but who's going to step up and get Justin Reed right here? That's a miscommunication here by the Broncos in some facet. Just a rough play when you look at the outcome of this game. Can't take that type of play, unfortunately. 16-yard loss puts him out of field goal range. This is the play that we should be talking about at the Broncos. Hold on and win against the Kansas City Chiefs. The field goal attempt doesn't get blocked. This is 3rd and 6. The Chiefs have one timeout. You need to convert on this play. Cortland Sutton right here, he comes up big. Bo Nix, like USPS. I know they're not open on Sundays, but man, he delivered on this play. We should be talking about Bo Nix leading a game-winning drive against the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs. Instead, we're talking about a dang blocked field goal attempt here. Cortland Sutton's going to stab inside right here and come across, and Bo's going to do a great job of stepping up and firing a throw here to him to move the chains on 3rd and 6. As you can see, one-on-one pressure coming to the outside. Pressure coming to the outside right here. You've got 2 linebackers literally trying to protect you. You got a nickel defender covering the running back. Clear hold right here at the top of the screen. Of course, they ain't going to call that. A vertical crossing route right here, and the clear out with Cortland Sutton beating Trent McDuffie on this play. Bo does a great job stepping up, evading, firing a shot here to Cortland Sutton perfectly. This should have set up the game-winning field goal. Instead, dang blocked field goal attempt. It stings. Absolutely stings here. Bo Nix put on a terrific game, played a terrific game against Kansas City. Does a great job here. If anything, that's stuff that we used to see Patrick Mahomes do. Look at this. Mike McGlinchey saying, yeah, 3rd down conversion. We could run the timeout, kick a game-winning field goal. Missed opportunity, but great freaking play there by Bo Nix. Bo's the guy. Broncos country. He's the guy. If you don't believe it, get off the train. Go sit somewhere else.